Miami, saying he needs to raise the alarm about Puerto Rico's dire straits. Senator Marco Rubio told the White House on Tuesday that the federal government needs to take over recovery efforts on the island quickly to prevent the Hurricane Katrina-style disaster in the U.S. territory. This has the potential of being a serious humanitarian crisis in a U.S. territory impacting United States citizens, Rubio told Politico on Tuesday, before delivering a similar message in a face-to-face meeting with Vice President Mike Pence. There's going to have to be a lot more hands-on federal engagement for us to be able to successfully carry out the mission. A veteran of hurricanes as a South Floridian, the senator nevertheless sounded shocked by what he saw and heard during a stop Monday in San Juan. And he said he was even more worried about what he didn't see on the island of 3.4 million residents, isolated survivors who lack phone or power service in rural areas that are in danger of running out of drinkable water, food, fuel, medicine and hope. Some people will die if they're not reached quickly, Rubio said. Rubio said the U.S. Department of Defense, already involved with recovery efforts in Puerto Rico, will likely have to take on an expanded role. He said the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers might need to come in and assess transportation corridors and build temporary bridges or fix roads left in shambles by Hurricane Maria. We're going to have to open up more airfields, Rubio said. We're going to have to figure out ways to more rapidly deliver goods there. We're going to have to figure out ways to surge up and house restoration crews. There's going to have to be additional federal presence beyond simply assisting the Puerto Rican government. We're going to have to consider more federal assets deployed. In addition, Rubio said, the White House needs to waive what's known as the Jones Act to allow for foreign-flagged vessels to stop over in Puerto Rico to deliver supplies. But, Rubio cautioned, the problems on the island are more complex than usual because the transportation and communication systems were so badly damaged that it's tough to get resources in or out of San Juan. To restore power, for instance, Puerto Rico needs new power poles and the big trucks to help work crews erect them. Those have to be barged in, but Miami is 5 days away and Jacksonville is 7 days away. And the need, though unclear, has not been thoroughly quantified. Also, nearby Florida's capacity to help or provide resources was severely constrained by Hurricane Irma, which caused ruination from Key West to Jacksonville. And even if power crews showed up, they could encounter dangerous conditions they haven't faced on the mainland. You put a big rig on one of those roads and the bridge collapses, you've got a big problem, Rubio said. This is a big problem. Even the Coast Guard needs help.